talking about the phenomenal world of Wakaya. We are talking about very special ingredients that are made and come only exclusively from the island of Wakaya, where everything is all hand cultivated, the purity, the flavor, certified organic. Well, brand new is the turmeric. So this is, I tell you, we've only shown the turmeric a couple of times. It has absolutely flown out of here every time we've shared it with you. We have it available today in two choices. You have the 0.6 ounces or you have the phenomenal 6.3 ounces, and there's your large one. The 6.3 ounces is available from $74.95 to $59.95. The large one on 3 FlexPay payments as well of only $19.98. And turmeric, again, is like your Indian saffron that you're going to add to so many different foods, known, of course, for its phenomenal antioxidant benefits, but oh, is it good. My pleasure to welcome in my special guest, Jennifer Holliday, who is the Chief Business Development Officer for Wakaya Perfection. You've been in the industry for so many years, like 20 years, working with this great. And this, so a little earlier, I brought my producer and Kyle, my director, and we just opened it up.
Snuck to smell it.
Smell this.
Yeah. It's a two smell. Everyone who gets that smells it twice.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. So tell me a little bit about the wonderful world of Wakaya, of which, you know, I said only once before I've had the pleasure of working with Jennifer. You changed my life with the ginger. It's going to happen again with the turmeric.
Good, it will, definitely. Well, this is actually an interesting story. So we all know the benefits of turmeric. And some of the benefits you mentioned earlier, we actually grow our turmeric on our private island in Fiji called Wakaya, but we grow it next to each of our ginger crops because the natural properties from our turmeric protect our ginger.
Oh, interesting.
So it's a really nice story. They actually grow in harmony together, and we cultivated this gorgeous turmeric, this burnt sienna color, and it's our own seed. It's completely proprietary, so it doesn't grow anywhere else in the world, and it's really, really easy to make. I love to do the turmeric segment because everyone thinks it's very intimidating, and it's not at all. So I'm going to have you start first with our turmeric banana smoothie with almond milk.
Okay, because I would never think about making that.
It's so easy, and this is great in your NutriBullet. I know they were on before us. Always in your NutriBullet. This is really, really easy to work with.
Oh, man.
Delicious. Yeah.
That is really delicious.
Yeah, and it's all hand cultivated. So we have a 7-million-year-old mineral-dense volcanic soil.
And that's the difference, isn't it?
That's the difference. And this is not going to smell like any turmeric that you will smell or see at your local market at all. And I mean, the smell of it, it smells like, to me, it's very earth, like a garden, very beautiful.
Very smooth.
And it's 100% organic. And again, this is perfect for someone who wants to make a lifestyle choice and integrate it every day. We made the packaging so beautiful so that you would be reminded every day to make this part of your regimen.
Right, which you will, because the funny thing about turmeric, I mean, whether you can add it to eggs, you can, right?
So good in
eggs.
It's
incredible added to eggs, but I also like it added, like I know we have the pork coming up a little bit later on. Love it added to your meat soups. Great to add a little bit to your soups. Oh,
I'm just going to apologize. This is my favorite soup on the entire planet.
Is it?
This is made in our This is in our cookbook by Chef William Selner. So this is turmeric, our ginger, roasted cauliflower, coconut bisque made with coconut water and almond milk. And it's super healthy. Don't let the word bisque intimidate you. No. You can make it, you can freeze it. It's beautiful. Man. Yeah, it's really, really amazing.
What a live, robust flavor that has.
Yeah, and I'm not a big chef, so this is very, very easy to make. And again, everything with Wakaya, it's all about providing you that key ingredient that will bring you benefits that you truly need to make your life feel even better.
And here's the thing, just for everyone, this is our last show.
Yes.
Our last show, and the turmeric has actually only been on the air a couple of times. You can choose, of course, the large guide that is 6.3 ounces that we also have marked down for this visit. So remember, all the special prices go away from $74.95 to $59.95. I love that it's on 3 FlexPay payments. It's $19.98 a payment, or you can go for the 0.6 ounces if you're like, you know what, I'm intrigued. I already know I love the ginger. I want to give it a try. Here's your chance to grab this for only $19.95. And also, I have to let you know, this was also one of Oprah's favorite things, and I get it.
Yes.
You know, I completely understand. And the opportunity that you have, this is what blows my mind, to still have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. With the fact that that goes along with food.
I know, and
right?
you won't want to give it up. You'll keep it.
And there's nothing like the difference in the flavor. And I think completely because of the pure way all of this is manufactured in Wakaya, which again is a private island. And take us to the island.
Absolutely. So this is the island of Wakaya. It is a very large island for Fiji. We actually cultivate on 45-degree slopes. In the interior shot you're looking at here, we have a natural irrigation system that actually nourishes the crops. So there's no, it's all Fijian rainfall that nourishes the crops. And everything's done by hand. We have no tractors, no diesel, nothing compromises the integrity of that pure soil. And then you combine that with our proprietary seed that took 5 years to develop, and we cultivate once a year, limited supply for HSN viewers.
And I tell you, for me, I love this because I had the pleasure many years ago of going to Fiji, and I will tell you, if you ever have the opportunity to have that experience, there is nothing like it in the entire world. And just to be able to me, this takes me back there and allows you the chance to eat something that is, I mean, foods just are not created this way anymore.
No.
I think, right? I mean, that's such a different thing. Plus, even the fact when we talk about the fact that it's oven dried at the perfect temperature to help maintain all of the important nutrients and the health benefits. I know we have a clock that is already up on the screen. We do not have a lot of these to go around, and this is our final show. But you have 30 days, so whether you're going for, and you know, I'm not even gonna, it's not a sample size. I mean, the fact that you have more than enough, because a tiny little bit, because of the way that this is made in concert, Jennifer, it really, I find that I don't need to use as much of it as I would with like other spices that I have.
Absolutely. Just a little bit goes a long way. And again, really, really easy recipes. I mean, for us, it's very simple. How often can you find one product with one ingredient that's absolutely delicious? It's almost impossible.
That's a really good point. You're right, 'cause usually it's a
impossible.
mixture of different.
Yeah, so with this case, now we can enhance your culinary and your beverage creations in the kitchen. And this is super simple. This is a dip that you can use for Cinco de Mayo. It's a little bit spicy. It has, it's just mayonnaise, a little bit of chili powder, and our turmeric powder, and then a little squeeze of lime.
Well, I'm going to grab this big guy in front of you. Pardon me for a minute, but I'm telling you, at $59.95, this is a steal, because I think it's hard for us to maybe, because we don't have retails on the screen, or do we? I don't think we, no, we don't. It's hard to have an appreciation. You and I chatted about this last night for what you can pay for the turmeric, what you can pay for the ginger. I would tell you, you go there, you're spending hundreds of dollars.
Well, this is at Harrods of London for quite much more than that. So,
is it really?
Yes, and it actually sells out there
okay,
too.
So buy it now, and it's flying, by the way, and then just kind of like Google it, and you can get a better idea. Because seriously, to me,
the benefits are incredible.
Exactly.
4,000 years it's been around.
Has it been that long? 4,000 years. You know what I always think about that? To me, if you are going to eat turmeric or you're going to eat ginger for the health benefits, this is the way you want to eat it, right? You want to eat it when it's all certified organic, but the way this is cultivated, as we said, no machinery touches this at all. It's all just nourished and fed by beautiful Fijian rainfall. I mean, there is the flavor, the flavor, the flavor. And you have the chance right now to get it home. As you can see, over 260 have already been spoken for. No matter which one you're going for, honestly, here's what happens if you start with a small one and go, why didn't I get the large size?
Actually, that's what we would call our complaint is, why didn't I get the bigger size?
I hate that buyer's remorse. Don't you like in anything?
And this is such a beautiful piece. I mean, we really took great care with the packaging because we want it to be so pretty that you don't put it in your pantry, so that every day you know to use it in some way. Again, really, really easy ways.
Yes, and we're giving you now another minute because we have so many that have just jumped in the phone lines that are calling for it.
Well, it's good because it's only harvested once a year, so there's a limited supply.
That's because I know it's been a long time since we've worked together, because you're not even here that often. But again, if it's only harvested once a year, when we talk about it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's really, really gone.
You'd have to go to Fiji and
there's nothing wrong with that, but let me tell you, it's going to be a little more than $59.95. Way more than $59.95. And I know this is the last show, so I encourage you to definitely pick them both up. You absolutely want that ginger, and you want to get this turmeric. I can't wait to get it home, start using it. And again, you will find, as I found with the ginger, just a tiny little pinch, it makes a huge difference in the flavor of your food. Plus, you're getting all those great antioxidant benefits enhanced because of the